She laughs at something on the screen. The algorithm noticed she was having a rough day and offered her something gentle, something kind. Technology, at its best, pays attention. Your finger hovers over glass, over light, over something that was impossible just a decade ago. A young woman sits in a sunlit cafe, her phone resting in her palm like a small universe. She types a question into an AI interface, and within seconds, words bloom across the screen. Answers, suggestions, entire paragraphs of thought generated in the time it takes her to sip her coffee. This is the rhythm of modern life. Fast, seamless, electric. Across the city, a man in a high-rise office leans toward his laptop screen, his eyes scanning lines of data that an artificial intelligence has already sorted, analyzed, and translated into something meaningful. His fingers move across the keyboard with purpose. The machine learns as he works. They are, in a strange and beautiful way, thinking together. Meanwhile, a teenager lies across her bed, earbuds in, scrolling through an AI-powered creative platform that suggests music, art, and stories tailored specifically to her mood. It is simply how things work now, simply how life moves forward. On the screen, an AI interface is generating visual concepts in real time, responding to voice commands and typed prompts. One designer speaks aloud, describing a color palette, a feeling, a direction. The screen shifts and transforms, producing image after image until the room erupts in quiet approval. This is collaboration redefined. Not human versus machine, but human alongside machine, each one amplifying what the other brings to the table. A developer in a corner office types furiously, his 3 monitors glowing with cascading code. An AI assistant embedded in his workflow flags an error before he even notices it, suggests a cleaner solution, and auto-completes a function he was still mentally drafting. He leans back, runs a hand through his hair, and smiles. Hours of debugging compressed into minutes. Somewhere else, a woman speaks to her phone while walking through a busy street. And in that persistence, in that mechanical determination to improve, there is something almost poignant, almost familiar. Rows of robotic arms move with fluid precision, guided by artificial intelligence systems that calculate speed, weight, and placement thousands of times per second. A human technician walks among them, tablet in hand, monitoring the operation with calm authority. She pauses beside one of the robots, taps a few commands into her screen, and watches as the machine adjusts its movement in real time. There is no tension here, no fear, just 2 different kinds of intelligence working toward the same goal. In a hospital corridor, a small delivery robot rolls silently past patients and nurses, carrying medications from the pharmacy to the ward. A child watches it pass with wide, delighted eyes. Her mother smiles. The robot does not notice, of course, but the engineers who built it, the people who programmed its path and taught it to navigate a world full of unpredictable humans, they built something that matters. Something that frees up nurses to do what only humans can do. Sit beside a patient, hold a hand, offer comfort that no algorithm can replicate. And what remains, what has always remained, is the simple, stubborn, extraordinary fact of being human together. 2 old friends seated across from each other at a restaurant table. The candles low, the wine poured, the conversation spilling over with laughter and memory, and the kind of honesty that only comes after years of knowing someone. No screens between them, no notifications, just presence. Just the irreplaceable warmth of being truly seen by another person. A family gathers in a kitchen on a Sunday morning, flour dusting the counter, a child standing on a step stool to reach the mixing bowl. The grandmother guides small hands through the motion of stirring, passing down a recipe that has lived in this family for generations. No AI suggested this moment. No algorithm curated it. It simply happened, the way the best things do, organically, imperfectly, beautifully. On a dance floor somewhere, bodies move together to music that fills the room from floor to ceiling. Strangers become partners for 3 minutes and 40 seconds. There is eye contact, there is laughter, there is the particular joy of moving in sync with another human being. This is not something that can be optimized. It cannot be improved by a software update or enhanced by machine learning. It is raw and real and entirely gloriously human.